What's up guys, Rich Super Bash out here for a quick rip with my Baja Bug 6S custom build that I did a few months ago. This thing is definitely one of my favorite rigs. I built it from the ground up. Basically started from complete scratch, bare chassis. Again, this has an M2C Racing 7075 4mm Goliath Series Outcast / Typhon Senton chassis. I went ahead and I just put it through an RPM bumper on the front. I'm running RPM skid plate in the rear. Again, this has a Mojave arms, links, and drive shafts. I've got Creighton diffs as well as Creighton hubs and stub axles in here. Basically, it's kind of like a trugified, Mojavified Baja Bug 6S. So I'm out here to test these Proline slingshots. This will be the first run. I'm going to get out to the beach here. I've got 7075 suspension mounts front and rear. I've got the lucking hinge pin blocks from M2C Racing. Again, this has got Typhon 6S shocks. It's got the ZRS M2C Racing bladderless shock system with the caps and pistons. Hot Racing diff cases, both front and rear. Still running stock electronics, they're plenty fast. I think that's an 18-tooth Robinson Racing. Again, I have Creighton gears in here. I think that's about it with the hop-ups, guys. This thing is definitely butter smooth. Oh, and also I've got the M2C Racing M4 shock standoffs that I really recommend on all the 6S rigs. You'll see my little custom body support that I went over in my first video. Real briefly, I also have my Creighton 8S out here. I'm back running my 840 kV Hobby Star 56112. Got 34 gearing on here again. And really, I just want to give this nice 7075 prototype M2C Racing steering rack a good test. So far, it feels butter smooth action. So anyway, I do have a new servo. This thing's a little harder to turn by hand. Just going to give this a shakedown and see how it goes. She's a wheelie machine, that's for sure. Good thing I got glasses on, guys. All right, guys, that about describes my ESC right now. I definitely just hit thermal, just picking this rig up. The chassis was super hot. So anyway, I kind of had a feeling with the paddles, you definitely need to gear down or just kind of drive sensibly. And being my first time, I've definitely kind of just gone wide open. So I'm going to let the sucker cool off for a little bit. Oh, LVC. I will say I'm definitely liking these slingshots. Pretty hard to keep the front end down, that's for sure. Even with the stock electronics geared up. This is probably better on like a hobby chassis, or at least a Creighton or Italian chassis. Guys, I'm back to all Badlands 3.8, so just gonna rip around. The parking lot's super crowded. So anyway, I did like the paddle tires, but the motor's just getting way too hot with them right now. It's actually hard to do a single flip with this little car, guys. It just wants to keep twirling. Oh, Look at that. Nice. Bug power, baby. Oh! That's a big rock right there, guys. I didn't see that. I gotta say, guys, this thing is so planted, it's just crazy. It's a ZRS M2C caps. The caps and pistons, guys. This thing is just so friggin' plush.